power is off in this room. We're going to change this switch for a Zooz, Z-O-O-Z, Zen 27 smart switch. It'll allow us to automate the light in the bathroom without having to use bulbs. And we're also going to change that fixture out for a Hampton Bay Cafe Patina 2-bulb fixture. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and remove the plate. Okay, so this type of switch has a depress and pull arrangement. If you can see that pin, just put the screwdriver in and push, and it pops it loose. Now that we've done that, I've got to go energize this circuit and come back and meter this between this wire and here. If I have 120 volts, I know that's my line. If I don't, that's my load. And that's the question I have to answer. Okay. With a standard digital multimeter, I've set the voltage range to 200, so we're exceeding the standard 120 volts. Black lead, I touch to the bare copper wire on the ground. The red lead, I touch to the black wire and I read the meter. 1.2 volts, that's just trace voltage. What that tells me is this wire here is my load. That's the one going up to the light fixture itself. It's not the one providing power. The other wire is the one providing power. That's important information when you're installing a smart switch. The first connections I've made is the ground that I made a ground jumper, since I didn't have one, of 12 gauge solid core copper that I had laying around from another project. The white neutral comes from my from the box, and then we're going to attach a load, and then we're going to jumper the line through. Now the push lock connectors on these are different than the standard connectors. You back the screw all the way out, it drops a clamp plate, but it doesn't lock in place. I'll pull it out to show you, until you screw it down. So push it together like that. I'm going to tighten that screw down and it'll hold. Okay, all the connections are made. Standard Decor wall plate is on. Now I swap out that fixture. That's the Cafe Patina fixture. Doesn't look as nice in the video as it does in person, but that's the fixture installed, and requires a little more direct under the motion sensor than I like, but that's not the motion sensor I'm going to go with in the long run. I'm going to be trading that out for a Zooz 4-in-1 sensor. The Zen 27 dimmer is installed, it's configured, and it's working flawlessly now. Wasn't originally working flawlessly. I had some problems getting it configured. This particular Zen 27 I installed, I made a mistake. This is the one that I installed on the kitchen fixture. That is, it's one of those LED tube fixtures. You can't, they're not dimmable bulbs. This switch requires dimmable bulbs because, well, it's a dimmer. So it gave me all sorts of weird behavior when I had it hooked up with the LED tubes. I've got dimmable bulbs in the fixture that I put it in now. It's working flawlessly, but I had some problems because rocket scientist me forgot that I reused the name of this switch on the new one that's in the kitchen, and, well, the exclusion for Z-Wave wasn't 100% effective. I had to do some finagling with the Z-Wave network to get it to go in, but it's in, it's happy, and we're working well now. So all in all, the drawbacks that I've had with it, the struggles I've had with it, haven't been with the switch. They've been with my platform and with the fact that the wiring in this house is very much non-standard. The next to nothing in this house has been grounded. I mean, the grounds are in the boxes, but the switches aren't grounded, none of that. So these new switches are getting grounded. The fixtures are getting grounded. Really don't feel like getting electrocuted, so I'm bringing it up to speed. I don't know how this house ever passed inspection, but it did. So that's what I'm dealing with, and that's it. If you like my videos, remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to go back into the old catalog by clicking my channel and then clicking on the videos link. There's lots of decent stuff back there you may be interested in. And like I always say to you folks, be busy, be productive, be safe, but most of all, be blessed. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.